Alright guys, let's hop into it. This is going to be my first raw impressions of the brand new Lunar event. Let's go ahead and get started. So we're also live streaming, so if I talk to chat, I'm not crazy. So start off, this is how we actually engage with the new content. I'll give you guys my thoughts. So this is the Lunar Awakening. We got to speak to someone. Usually I like to play music, but we'll let this audio play out in case there's any cool lore or stories or anything like that. And let's go ahead and open up the TikTok stream as well. Alright, so I can actually have the TikTok chat since we just started that. Alright, let's go. Alright, so what's the best Sork build this season? Alright, to answer your question, Sophia, the best Sork build, as far as I'm aware of, it's probably some variant of Meteor. So, I think Fire Ball is very, very strong. Fire Wall, for leveling, some people like it. I honestly hated that. I like Arc Lash and doing Fireball. But you can still play Ball Lightning. Oh, let's go ahead and start with the new Lunar Market. Alright, so what's going on?
Are you seeing this? That moon looks ripe, as if you could pluck it off the vine. Ancestors must be having some fun. Even heard the shrines throughout the land are rippling with their spirit, humming the moon's tune, granting fortune to those who earn it. Better go revel in their boons while you still can. Who knows how long this awakening will last?
Okay, that's it. Okay, then we could do some additional dialogue. Alright, so there's these new Lunar Shrines. We already know about these. These are basically shrines that are going to be more powerful. Defeat monsters while empowered, earn 50% bonus XP, and unlock limited time rewards. You got to protect the Lunar Celebrants and cleanse Lunar Shrines from the miserly spirits to accelerate your favor. Nightmare Dungeons have these affixes. We get 10% bonus glyph. Okay, so that's what this is. So can we see the rewards? Okay, we can see the rewards over here. Honestly, at the end of the day, it's a bunch of cosmetics. What's the final reward for gold? 300k gold. Wow, okay. I ain't gonna lie, that's a little bit underwhelming to see gold as a reward. The skins are cool. You know what they could have replaced the gold with? A random unique and a small chance. Actually, here's how you make this event really good. Because I'm looking at all of these things for the rewards at the start. Let me go ahead and actually move my face cam out of the way. So this is how I feel about it. The rewards, as far as it goes, the skins, that's fine. These caches, maybe they happen to have like some Nightmare Dungeon, maybe there's like some legendaries, whatever. I kind of expect that. But like gold should not even be here. Like 10,000 gold? What? Like this is a like mid-season event, right? Where, you know, I'm gonna be honest, getting the free cosmetics is cool, but there are also other cosmetics that are in the shop. I haven't actually seen these, so I'll give you guys my reactions to the skins here. Hello Sam, how you doing? How do I feel? Oh yeah, we are back from vacation, so I'm back in my normal setup where we have the good audio, the good camera, and I'm not on a laptop and on Wi-Fi, so that's awesome. So what are the new Lunar ones? Okay, so these are limited time events, so because we're going to check out the entirety of the event, let's check out the skins. So this is the Necromancer armor. I would say it looks pretty cool. I wish you get to see the Necromancer's hair, but obviously they had this like dragon helm. I want to say that actually looks pretty good. Now, how much are these? 2,000. Well, that's a pretty cool skin too. I honestly don't think these skins are bad at all. These are really cool looking skins. The Barbarian skin, I'm sorry, you cannot compete with the, what do they call it? The Lord Ear. This is just too cool of a skin. So I'm gonna say the Barbarian one, not super spicy. The Rogue one, I mean, it has the theme, but I feel like a lot of these skins, to me, on some classes kind of feel washed out because Rogue's moving so fast, and like Druid, as far as skins go, I mean, like if you're playing anything that transforms, that's a pretty cool horse armor, but like it's like what, 20 bucks, right? For that. But as far as my thoughts on the skins go, I think the Necromancer and the Sork one were kind of nice. The rest, I'll be honest, I might skip out. But the skins are very expensive in this game. But let's go and actually find the gameplay. So let's go to the Lunar Shrine over here. Are there more areas? Oh, there's tons. Okay. Now, I don't know if these reset. I guess I still don't have the waypoints. So let's go ahead and go. More skins no one will buy. I think that someone has to be buying these skins, right? I don't think they would continuously make them if people weren't buying them. I mean, that doesn't make sense. But I also think that the skins should be universal. As in, like, they should just get the Druid size and just make her more slim. And it's not because I think it's more aesthetically appealing, but I think it's because this way, with a design like that, this Barbarian skin, okay, This Barbarian skin, I want it so bad, but I want it for the Rogue. I just want that mask. That mask is so dang cool. I wish for, like, let's say a female one. It would be like Mempo of Twilight if you guys have played Diablo 3. Like where the helmet has like a big long hair in the back. That's one of my favorite helmets in the game to run on the Monk. But let's go and check out the new content, and I'll give you guys my impressions on the actual gameplay part. So as far as the skins go, the Sork and the Necro one, I'd say are pretty solid. The rest of them, I just feel like they kind of get washed out. So this is our rapid fire pen shot build. I mean, these monsters are such a cakewalk. Oh, you know what? We need to pop an elixir, and I'll leave the I'll just pop one that doesn't give us any like. Okay, I don't have overpower, so I'll just pop this one. So as far as our gear goes, I do have Melted Heart, but it's not gonna make it like OP or anything. The reason why I actually am running Melted Heart because I like the movement speed that it grants us. I mean, it's always gonna be perfect, but this is so easy. And no music for now because I want to listen to the game's audio to see if there's any cool lunar monsters. Maybe they have different sound effects, but it feels so quiet. Is the music muted now? And what's the item power level? Let's check out that as well, because it feels like absolutely silent over here. Did I mute the music? No. Okay. Maybe there's just nothing playing. It feels so dry. Do I know why they didn't change the Uber stats on the Eternal? Oh, wait, what? They didn't change the Uber stats? Oh, you're talking about if you had an old item and then you got the update, it didn't change. Okay, so what are the item power level? Okay, 862. So it might not even have scaled. All they did was maybe just added these little shrines. And we'll check also the progression. I don't know how to check the progression unless we maybe go back to the NPC. But it shows that there's something here. Okay, what if it says cleanse the lunar shrine. Oh, there's like multiple. Okay, it's not even directly on top of it. I mean, okay. So all these shrines do special things. So we can get a special reward after 7. Okay, I can hear the music now. I never really play with Diablo's music, but again, I want to listen in and see if there's any cool like new changes. But at least with my first like 1 minute impression on the gameplay, I couldn't tell you that there's an event like with new monsters. These are supposed to be lunar monsters or no? It might just be the shrines. Like I don't think we got new lunar monsters. It's just a protection shrine. Oh, so the monsters spawn. So banshees. Pen shot is so good. It is so good. I'm not even level 100 too, because I remember last time I did the gameplay of like my first impressions of the Midwinter Blight. People were like, "Well, it's different if you would be a lower level," and I was like, "No, it's probably the same. It's probably you that you just have a bad build." I mean, Diablo 4 is a pretty easy game, but there's like no challenging like end game content. I think that they could have just, I don't know, added Bloodseekers or something to be a little bit more challenging in the Lunar event. At least that's my first impressions here. But hello, Wild, how you doing? The Samurai Barb you see all the time. Yeah. Oh, we were talking about, I think you're mentioning because someone said no one buys the skins. Yeah, the Samurai Barb one is probably one of the best skins in the entire game. And this is coming from someone I'm not even a Barb main at all. I play basically everything, but mostly Rogue. Oh wait, hold on, was that a new boss? I'm sorry, I just spammed like rapid fire like 2 times and it was just gone. Alright, so okay, this is the Cinderwood. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's a new boss, or a boss that spawned in. This is not a new one though, right? Is it? Katrina? I wonder if that's like a reference to the meme that like went around, because you know they do add like meme like names from other content creators. At least in Diablo 3 they added content creator memes. There's also Jank Meme is a vendor in the game, so that could actually be like a funny like Easter egg reference. There's a lot of that in Diablo 3. So did we cleanse all these shrines? Let's see if we can go over here and activate this blast wave shrine. Let's see how much damage it does. Did it not even one-shot with the blast wave? 250k. I don't know if it scales off of your like character's power or what, but got Diablo 4 days ago, and it's really fun. Oh, nice, Spoon. Glad you're enjoying it, man. The first few, like, characters that you level up, like, if I could delete all the memories I would have, I think I'd enjoy Diablo 4 a lot more. The process through leveling up your first over 100 is pretty fun. But after that, I'll be honest, it gets a little bit repetitive, but that's just the nature of, like, action RPGs. Why am I not playing Overwatch? Well, Overwatch hasn't gotten anything new to my knowledge. And if Overwatch gets a new update, we'll check out Overwatch. Just like if Fortnite has a new update, we'll check out Fortnite. And right now, Diablo's got a new event, so we're checking out the new Diablo event. You can't progress? Bro, I can't find one piece of gear. I just full scrap inventory every 5 minutes. Level 77. So what I would suggest is to get to maybe Duriel or higher Nightmare dungeons, and you'll get 925 weapons. 925 weapons will 100% be an upgrade for you. And more likely you don't have all of your weapons 925. So this is the new event, right? The Miserly Spirits. I mean, it like this Lunar event shrine where we do these Miserly Spirits. These are brand new, right? This is like the new thing. I honestly could not really feel like it felt brand new. A champion accepts my challenge. Oh, is a Seeker coming out somewhere? Or is this a new boss? Is this... If a new boss spawns in, I'd be kind of impressed. But you know what? I don't know if any of you guys remember this. It was Santa Claus or something. I forgot what they called. Did they call him Satan Claus? There was some sort of new boss in the Midwinter Blight. I think we cleared it out. Unless this is another shrine. We'll check at the bottom here. I don't know like how you complete the rest of this. We can maybe grab this waypoint. Is that another shrine? Oh, there's a shrine right there. All right, maybe that's the last one that we need to complete, and then we'll complete the entire little area here. You think Blizz's content is suffering from layoffs, things being pushed back, lame content, cough, Lunar event? You feel like this content's lame? How do you guys feel about this? I just hopped on, by the way. Like, I just got back yesterday from a 15-hour flight, so we're hopping on a little bit late. But, let's check it out, man. And I did check out a video because I was eating before streaming, and shouts to Rob2628, another awesome Diablo content creator, another fellow Diablo partner. But he said just let the conduits kill things and you'll just finish the event super fast. He said some people completed the full thing in 10 minutes, which I'm like, okay, I gotta see this. Like, if you can complete it in 10 minutes, that's way too fast. But so far, my expectations for this event, I didn't really have any insane expectations because, you know, I'll look up what's coming out before I show off gameplay of it because they'll have like some sort of blog post. Okay, we can claim a reward. So let's go claim a reward. I don't know if there's any like new Lunar chest to open up or something, or like a Lunar cache. The repetitive thing drives you crazy. All Diablo games are repetitive. Well, I mean, that is true to an extent. Because even though action RPGs are repetitive, depending on the loot that is given, that can really help out. Like Diablo 2, well, that's actually a pretty good thing. If it just had +3 to pen shot, it'd be actually like not bad because then I could just roll attack speed. Like having that chance to restore primary resource, awesome. Crit strike chance, it's not perfect, but it's like okay enough. It'd probably be an upgrade for us. However, I have to run the certain gloves that I'm running right now because I really value having +6 ranks to all of our skills with Grasp of Shadow because I run hybrid. We're doing rapid fire pen shot because rapid fire lets you kill bosses. As far as this goes, do we have good rings on this character? Okay, so we have crit resource. Okay, we could have max flat resource. That'd be like an upgrade. I'm just gonna grab the rings. You know, I still find strange is we get ancestral drops. Okay, I don't know if we get anything new from this. I don't think we do. I think it's just, let's see what we got. This is sacred, so there's no point of even reading it. We got some resource gem. We got crit, distance stays slow. Okay, so none of these are like really that great. We'll clean up inventory later. And do we have like Paragon points that you just slam into? Okay. So we'll get some more damage, and we'll keep on progressing here. I was going to do my first 1 hour impressions, but I think maybe within like 30 minutes, we could pretty much wrap up. Like, if this is all we have... Oh, no, we have the dungeons, too. So let's go check out the new dungeons. So this is just a nightmare sigil. So I think we have to reach the first threshold. So let me go and see if we can claim. We'll turn in, and we'll see if we get one of those new, like, little caches that has the nightmare dungeon in it. Then we'll run the brand new nightmare dungeon, because as far as doing like the open world content, it's just like, okay, cool, there's shrines, we can click on them. That's not really changing up the gameplay too much, at least from my perspective. Now, if you're a speedrunner, before, like, I've had world records for Diablo 4 last season for the dungeons. Now, when you were doing speedruns, you were not allowed to click on shrines anyway, so I don't know if that's still the rule for speedrunning to be on the leaderboards. Okay, I'm gonna skip on the dialogue. It doesn't seem like it's something that's like super important to where like I need to understand it. All right, wow, we already what the heck? We already we're already like a fourth done with the event. Look at this, guys. Look at this. We already have that many rewards. All right, let's check out the rewards for it. So, oh man, 10,000 gold. Okay, we have 25,000 gold. All right. So use this item. What do you mean? Okay. No way. So you're telling me I have to actually go? This is actually terribly designed. Holy. Okay. How did this even make it past testing? So you're meaning that I have to use this item to unlock a... Wait, hold on. Maybe can I just salvage it? Is that going to give it to me? What if I salvage it and it doesn't actually give me the skin? What if I have to actually go to that character and equip it? I'm gonna be honest, there are so many things with this game I genuinely feel are absolutely untested. I'm not even talking about like they need PTR to figure out some bug. I'm talking about very basic level things. I'm glad that they give you all the cosmetics for all of the classes. That's great. But we can't even salvage this. So you're meaning that I have no character slots. So at this point, I would have to delete another character to make a seasonal character to equip this item and then just unlock the skin. That is crazy. Okay, anyways, let's open up, guys, the brand new Lunar Awakened spoils. These are going to be the brand new things that just came out today. What's inside? We just have 2 of them to open up. All right, so we did have some these sigils. I have no room to hold them, but it's fine. I just want to know how many we're getting. We're getting like 3 on each one. Why am I getting sacred pieces of gear? I'm in world tier 4. Sacred pieces of gear don't really mean anything, but all right. Did we get anything good, though? Okay, we got a ring. I don't think these are going to be... These should have all dropped 925, like minimum, to get people even slightly excited about. I'll see if... I don't think they rolled, like, particularly better. If they rolled, like, let's say all the stats on the item, like if it was to have rolled, like, strength. If all of these rolled absolutely perfect, maybe it would be a little bit exciting. Just a little bit, because at least you have something kind of to look forward to. Like, you're like, oh, okay, well, now I'm more excited or enticed here. But yeah, honestly, nothing too good here. What we should be doing, don't do what I'm doing because I'm just kind of lazy at this point. What do we have? These are all the new ones, right? Okay, Ancestor's Favor. Okay, yeah. Like I said, you probably shouldn't be throwing these on the ground. I don't know which ones we just threw on the ground. But I see where it says Ancestor's Favor. I may have left one, whatever. I just want to play the game, okay? So, let's see. As long as it doesn't have that, like, lightning that comes down. I really hate that thing. Kill a monster gives you more move speed. Heck yeah, okay. Oh, but that's not the brand new one. We're only looking for the ones where it says Dungeons Affix, where it says Ancestor's Favor. So this is extra glyph XP. Okay, cool. Killing monsters and ranging it, making them deal more damage, whatever. Okay, shadow damage over time. 100% more damage to barriers is fine. I don't have barriers, so that's like the one I remember on Rogue that's like really bad, if you get it. This isn't terrible, but it does feel lacking. Okay, so that's how you feel about the event? Oh, Slim, I'm doing very well. Thank you, man. Sorry, I need to catch up with chat. And Wild, thank you so much for the gift on TikTok. Daniel, thank you so much for the ice cream cone gift and the lightning bolt gifts over on TikTok. Hello, bro. What game is this? This game is Diablo 4. This is the brand new Lunar event update. We're checking it out. And so far, my impressions are very, very lukewarm. Like, not even lukewarm. I would say this is icy cold in terms of, like, how excited I am. This is actually kind of high in terms of like the level. Maybe we can pop. We might need to actually pop. We'll see actually. Let's see how difficult it is. Because we could start scaling to have a little bit more defensive stats because you know, disobedience. I don't know if this is this class even. I don't even know if this one's running disobedience. I think I threw Juggernaut on all my characters. Oh. Do a quick little respec here if I need to. So rapid fire pen shot, but this is like way higher in terms of like content that I should be doing because I'm only level 80. I don't even have like my glyphs like fully set up. We got a white ancestral item. This one too. Let's just go grab the shrine. If we get like a conduit, we can just like blaze through the content anyways. I know this protection shrine has got a bug right now. Oh, we gotta slay all. Okay, let's see if we have anything good here. Another protection shrine. I swear I just picked up a protection shrine, but yeah, it's like this game has so many bugs, it's crazy. How did they mess up on the protection shrine not working properly? This one may take a little bit of time if I have to like slay all the enemies and fight the boss. And we don't have I don't think we have our resistances even capped on this character yet. Okay, but from what I can tell, it's just supposed to give us 10% extra glyph XP. Is it really necessary to test this? Okay, oh, we might actually rip if we stay over here. Yeah, okay. I think this one might be a quick leaverino. But at least we have the little seneschal to actually heal. But I'm going to have to leave this dungeon because we're not properly geared up and the levels aren't at the same spot. I'll see if we have a lower Lunar dungeon to see if it's worth it. Okay, so let me see if I have another lower. What's the lowest one that we have? Ancestor's Favor is 76. Okay. Nope. Okay. We can let's see. If it had like, well, this is extra attack speed. Monsters reduce the crit damage of it. I'm pretty sure that this will still be too high in terms of tier. But we'll see if we can get a shrine, because if you play Diablo at a very high level, like I used to like to compete on the Diablo 3 leaderboards, and if you want to actually get like a high place, you literally need certain shrines to spawn in. It's part of the game experience. Now I could increase my DPS if I remove, let's say, move speed over here with this, and you got the increased crit. Give us some small extra DPS boost. But we'll see how it goes. Because if we get literally like just a couple conduits, it's like game over. Or if we got artillery, conduit, because these shrines are supposed to give you extra bonuses as well. Like, you don't just get the regular effect, you get another bonus. Oh, is that little thing gonna come down with a lightning strike? Now, I love how satisfying penetrating shot is. But we also, we need to get a couple upgrades. We're missing some damage here. Oh. Yeah, that's still gonna rip us, unfortunately. But I just want to grab one shrine to see if we can just blaze through the content just by getting a shrine. Oh, no shrine. See if we can go up. Where's these shrines? These are supposed to spawn in these shrines. So maybe in the first room, no shrine. Yeah, I don't think our character's properly geared for this. And there's no shrines on the first. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe we can go to the top. And if we can just get one artillery or conduit. And also, there's that shrine duration bonus for this season, right? 0 shrines. How is that even possible to get 0? Okay. We're gonna do a reset arena, and we'll see if we actually earn progress on the thing. So in terms of like asking for challenging content, do I consider this challenging? I mean, it's just a nightmare dungeon, and I don't happen to have like the right levels for it. That's really, at the end of the day, all it is. It's a number value, not really like a skill issue. Like, I could sit here, and it actually extend the video to be a lot longer, and we can get to a point where we would kill things if I took it super slow and just rapid fired my way through. But I just want to one-shot things, because that's kind of how Diablo is. A build guide for this? Yeah, rapid fire pen shot is the build, and this one is uploaded. The only difference is that, like, I'm running Melted Heart of Slid, because I happen to have gotten it. Still missing out on like all of like the good Uber uniques. Oh, now it wants us to return to the NPC. So let's go ahead and return to the NPC. And yeah, we'll do like the first 30-ish minutes impressions of it. So the Nightmare Dungeons, they're not necessarily like that much different. I'm sure that getting the shrines will let you breeze through them. But I got like multiple protection shrines. And I know that the protection shrines are bugged because there was a post, I think over on Reddit, where it's talking about like on hardcore, people are like, what the hell is this? I just died because I got a shrine. Alright, so we're still making progress here. And the interesting thing is that, like, if I claim these rewards, and this is, like, so easily, like, just, if you just tested this, right? I cannot use these things. You're giving me these special skins, and I want to use these. Can you throw them on the ground? Are these tradable? Cannot be sold. So you can't sell them. So they're just stuck in your inventory. Gosh, that's so strange. I think that was crazy. That they have actually done that. But we can do maybe one more. Let's see if there's... Is it just these shrines? Cleanse and Curse Waste Shrine. Cleanse the Shrine. So there's only one sort of objective for this event. Even though there's like this Slay the Misery ones or whatever, I still think that I would have liked to seen way more content. And the fact that we've done like 1/4 of the thing. So maybe the goal with this is to be like a 2-hour-ish event. But, like, what I find strange is if it was at the very start, you'd be a lot slower on everything, right? So it would last a lot longer. Let's see if any of these are actually good. Nope. So yeah, let's go do one little last shrine, and then I'll wrap up my thoughts, and that'll be pretty much the end of my impressions. We didn't even make it to the full hour. I feel like I've already experienced it. I don't know. Is the audio too loud, guys? You guys let me know, because I just got back. And I don't know if it like changed my audio settings. The best druid build for leveling, I think Pulverize is like by a long shot the best build. But as far as endgame, I want to say it might be the Warnado or the Lightning Druid, the one where you hold perfectly still. This is not even part of the event. Okay. So I guess what we have to do with this is we just look for all of the shrines. The reason why I'm going this way instead of the other way is because going like up and down the terrain, I feel like is always slow. Unless you're playing Sorceress or Barb, because you can jump through and you can ignore unit collision sometimes, and you can ignore terrain. Oh, I have the thing where every 25 kills I get a special, like goblins come out. This is really cool. So at least we get to see the new double goblin shrine. This is the goblin shrine. So you see above the gold, you see how there's two little things? That is what indicates, where's the last other shrine? I don't even see the other things over there. Now it wants us to return to the person. So a goblin should be spawning out. Here he is. We'll kill him. There wasn't even enough density to kill 50 monsters. That's kind of unfortunate. So maybe I need to drag more monsters over. And where's the other, like, shrine? Like, there was only one shrine. So does that mean we complete the event? I don't know. It's telling us to go talk to Ying again. So it's kind of a far walk. Is there another event area that's closer? Okay, we have to talk to that NPC. We'll go to this one just since it's a little bit closer. But that one only had, I guess, one shrine to cleanse. So if you can constantly walk around and get these extra goblin shrines and get more legendaries, I think that's okay. I don't think that that's the best, you know, idea to entice people to come back. And this is something I've already, like, discussed in terms of, like, will this new Lunar event be an event where people that were like, you know what, I'm kind of over Season 3 or I didn't enjoy it, whatever the case may be, to come back into the game. And I don't think that this is going to get people excited and come back and play Diablo past maybe, like, one little play session. So where are these Lunar shrines here? Because before... Oh, it's telling me to claim the battle pass. Because before it was showing up. So do they just randomly... Do I have to look for these shrines? Oh, that's an old one. I'm going to try to complete one more event. Maybe I have to return to Ying. That's like part of it. Well, we can go return to Ying. And this time I'm going to save my things and not waste them. Because I wasted them just to try to show you guys the content. But as far as I'm aware, it just spawns in more shrines. You get 10% more glyph XP. I think if it said, like, I don't know, 100% more glyph XP, some people will get a little bit more excited. But it's not actually changing it up. So, like, you can see in the green where it says Ancestor's Favor, it just says extra Lunar Shrines and 10% more glyph experience at the end of the dungeon. I just genuinely feel like they don't play the game at a very high level, who's ever testing these things. Now, I do want to give them some credit, because I don't know if he's on right now. Dang, I might have to scroll down really far to see him. But I do happen to have some people that work on the game in Blizzard that are on my friends list. And so shoutouts to Filthy Rich. He actually understands the game. And I want to say, if he designed this event, which I don't think he did, if he was designing this event, like, we would have had much better rewards. I want to say that, like, this could have easily been tested out where, like, you get these rewards and they're not even for your class and you can't use them, you can't salvage them. Like, I just have to go to another character, I guess. But let's go ahead and turn this in. We'll see what we get from our rewards. Also, I wish you could set, like, certain areas as your home point. Because this is almost another, like, rant video. And I have enough of those, to be honest. But, like, when I'm doing Duriel, I don't want to go back to Yugioh every time. I want to go to an area where the vendor is right there, and I can just get rid of all the items that I don't want, right? These are, like, easy quality of life things. And they kind of recognize that because they have this, like, area over here, like the gate hall, where you can have everything kind of relatively close, which is a step in the right direction. But why don't they have hideouts? I don't know. They could sell hideouts and make money. Hideout decorations. There you go. Anyways, so we just got some more rewards. Dude, we're like halfway. What the heck? Dude, this is crazy. I could probably finish this event in like an hour. I barely even started. And this is like, and I've been slowing down, talking, ranting, and whatever, and like, I kind of listened to the dialogue in the very beginning. We have another rewards chest. Let's see if it got any better. Maybe like one legendary out of here. Okay, two ancestrals at least this time. And then we got two more of those special consumables. I don't know if do they sort them by the, they don't even sort them. I think they're sorted by what, like tier? If we have like a really low one, like a 30, we could go do it. But yeah, where's the? Oh, here we go. We have extra shrines will appear in the dungeon. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, I don't think that's part of the other thing, because the other thing gives you Ancestor's Favor. Okay, so the lowest one we have is 74. I don't know if there's a certain like drop off point. It starts at 74, because the NPC started at like level 79, which would make sense in terms of the way it's designed. So. I guess this content is mainly for people that are... Yeah, you know what? It doesn't really make sense, because the monsters are 100 plus, and if you're like 80, it's going to be a little bit harder. But if you're in the open world content is way too easy, while the Nightmare Dungeon stuff starts way too hard. It's like, these numbers really need to be tweaked, and it's so easily something that if you played the game, you'd be able to identify instantly. Because is it made for level 100s? Not really, like in terms of like the whole design. So maybe their goal is, well, if you're not level 100, you can't engage the Nightmare Dungeon, which is why you would go to get the extra glyph XP, because if you already have your max glyph XP, then you would not get excited about the glyph XP. There's like so many backwards things designed in. Okay, so let me go and wrap up my thoughts on this event, okay, because I wanted to give my first like half an hour impressions here. So, starting right off, I think the skins are cool that you get for free. I don't know if we can see all of them. Can you like, you can't like preview skin, right? But basically, the skins are cool. I had a video that showed off all of them. The skins are actually pretty cool if you're interested in them, and everything's free. So there's not like anything you have to pay for other than the actual cosmetic skins that go on your character. So the weapons are free. So I want to say that's positive. At the very end, there's a horse. I'll show you guys what the horse looks like in another video. But as far as like the gameplay content goes, like it is just so low effort. Like, you know, I'm trying to give constructive feedback. I want to see some new Lunar monsters. Getting a shrine with a bonus effect. Basically, if you're getting Conduit, you're melting everything anyways. Getting us an extra goblin, while it is cool, you can't just throw legendaries out and be like, all right, this is the new content, man. You get more legendaries. That's not new. Unless you make a new legendary, then I can make maybe a new build or new uniques. That's cool. They could have had like a Lunar new legendary affix where like it has some sort of firecracker explosion, or here's like an actual good one, a brand new unique that sometimes shoots out a dragon. Okay, when you pop your ultimate or you pop a certain skill, a mobility skill, something happens. Maybe it's a new glyph, you know, Year of the Dragon. This is okay. Yeah, 10,000 IQ. We have a new glyph called Year of the Dragon, and it's a brand new socketable limited time event glyph, and it does something really cool. When you use a mobility skill, you shoot out a dragon. All right, and maybe you could have a dragon mount. Okay, I'm talking about cool things that people get excited about. Maybe the dragon mount moves faster, but everyone gets it, and it's at the very end of the event, and it goes with, and this is just something to get, like something that's actually brand new. Not okay. Well, the Conduit Shrine has these explosions. I know one of them is it artillery. One of them has just like a big explosion that happens, and then yeah, you get more goblins, but it's not new content. That's what I wanted to see. But that's my thoughts on the event. And as far as the narration, the voice acting was good, but the voice acting has always been good. Like the visuals, this little shrine thing, it looks good. Like visually, it's good, but I need more content to keep me interested in past playing the game for 1 hour. That's my thoughts. You guys let me know yours down below. That's going to wrap it up for our YouTube video here. So if you're new, enjoyed it, drop a like, sub if you're new if you want to see more Diablo rants, because there's going to be a lot coming very soon.